So next is actually like we'll be seeing like what are the various programming modes which are available in the Mac. One is basically command line mode, and another is programming. In the command line mode, we will be basically entering each commands one by one. For instance, like if you want to compute a plus b, you will be like entering a plus b, and like you are going to get the result. And if you want to create one matrix, and like I'll be giving like matrix creation command and giving enter, and like accordingly I will get the results, and like that generated variables will be storing in the workspace. Whereas in the programming mode, we generally write a big code. I mean, like maybe, for instance, like I was showing you an example where I was converting from fixed point binary to floating point binary, and it has something like 15-20 lines of code. And in such scenario, we will be going for programming mode where you will have large lines or like large number of lines of codes, and like that you need to execute one shot. So when you do certain computation, calculation, like how you are doing in your scientific calculator, so even like MATLAB can be used as a scientific calculator, right? So if you want to use MATLAB as something like scientific calculator, then we'll go for command line. Whereas like if you want to use MATLAB as something like programming tool, then we'll be going for programming. I'll just present you uh, my MATLAB screen. So here, uh, what are the program I have written, right? So if I'm executing this, like I have to store these files as .m format. Usually in C we'll be storing it as a .c, and like in Python maybe like .py, right? In the same way, in MATLAB we'll be storing these programs as .m file. Okay. Uh, Once that is stored, then what we'll be doing, we'll be running. So if you click on editor and if you run this, code will be executed. Okay, and the value, output will be displayed on the command window, right? So this is actually programming. Next is actually command line, right? So in the command line mode, what we'll be doing, actually like whatever the code you want to do, right, execute, that will be directly executing. So for instance, like if I say a equals to 566 plus 390, so it's something like calculator mode, right? So if I execute this, I'm going to get the answer here, right? So this mode is actually command line. Clear?